Hello students, how are you? Today I'm going to discuss classification of shares. Okay, classification of shares means authorized capital, issued capital, and subscribed capital. These things you will understand about it. This is chapter 6. Okay, day 7, accountancy. Try to understand the concept of this chapter. Now I'm going to start it. Try to understand the concept of it. At first, I will discuss you what do you mean by the classification of shares. What is classifications of shares? Classification of shares. I'm going to discuss. Try to understand. So, capital of the company is divided into units. What is units? Any capital is divided into units. Clear? Of a small denomination and is called a shares. Already I have told you in last video. This is called shares. So each share has a nominal value, face value rupees 1, 2, 5, 10, etc. This is called shares. Okay. So, as per Schedule 3 of the Company Act, which Schedule 3 of the Company Act 2013, as per Schedule 3 Company Act 2013, requires a company to show for each class of shares capital. First is authorized capital, authorized capital, and second is what? Issued capital, and third is subscribed capital. Subscribed capital. The three things. Okay. And now I'm going to discuss you what is authorized capital. Authorized capital. Today we will understand about what authorized capital is. What authorized capital, as per section 2828 of the Company Act 2013, authorized capital or nominal capital. Authorized capital or nominal capital. Nominal capital, both are same, name is different. The two name, authorized capital or nominal capital, means each capital as is authorized by the memorandum of a company to be the maximum amount of shares capital of a company. Authorized or nominal capital is stated in the memorandum of association and is the maximum amount that a company can raise as shares of capital. Okay, try to understand. Authorized capital is stated separately for each class of shares. Preference share, equity share, it is the maximum amount of shares, okay, capital under each type of class shares which each company can issue for subscription. Try to understand with the help of example. Now I'm going to give you an example. Suppose authorized share capital is rupees 10 lakh. How much? 10 lakh. Okay. How much? 10 lakh. As follow. So what? 75,000 equity share of 10 each. 75,000 equity share 10 each. This means what? 75,000 into 10. Total 7,50,000. Okay. And next 2,500 equity share at the rate of 100 each. Then 2,50,000. 2,50,000. Or say 1,50,000 equity share of 5 each. 7,50,000. 5,000 equity share. Preference share of 50 each. 2,50,000. So this is called what is authorized share capital. And next, issued share. Next things you will know about issued capital. What is issued capital? Try to understand. According to section 250 of the Company Act 2013, you know very well, Issued capital means such capital as the company issues from time to time for subscription. So issue capital is a part of authorized capital. Okay, issued capital is a part of authorized capital that is issued for subscription. It includes besides shares issued for subscription, share allotted. Okay, so share taken by the directors as qualifying shares and share already issued. It should be kept in mind. You will have to keep in your mind that issued capital cannot exceed the company's authorized share capital. Okay, company's authorized share capital. Clear? Now, next and last, I'm going to discuss you subscribed capital. Subscribed capital. Clear? According to section 286, according to section 286 of the Company 2013, subscribed capital means such part of the capital which is for the time being subscribed by the member of a company. Clear? Time being was the member of the company. Clear? Subscribed capital is a part of issued capital which the company has issued for each or for consideration other than cash. Clear? Other than cash. For example, try to understand Nokia or Samsung company. Samsung issued 2 lakh equity share at the rate of 10 each. Clear? The 50,000 equity share are subscribed by signatory to the memorandum of association. How much? 50,000. And here is 2 lakh equity share. 10,000 equity share have been issued for consideration, and 40,000 is issued before the issued besides the above. Okay. The issued capital and subscribed capital of Samsung Limited will be 2 lakh equity share of 10 each. 2 lakh equity share of the 10 each is equal to 20 lakh. Clear? This is issued capital, and subscribed capital is what? Subscribed capital according to section 264 of the Company Act, paid up share capital or share capital paid up means such aggregate or money credited and paid up as is equivalent to the amount. Okay. So try to understand. Subscribed capital is clarified or shown under the following two heads. First head is what? Subscribed and fully paid up. Subscribed and fully paid up. Second is it was subscribed but not fully paid up. Subscribed but not fully paid up. Clear? Subscribed but not fully paid up. So what is subscribe and okay, my video is going to be large, so I'm going to stop with this video till here. Okay, so this is classification of shares capital from accounting point of view. Okay, this point I have discussed in this video. Next video I will discuss next topic. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to share and subscribe of this channel, and don't forget to like it.